Good morning, everyone. My name is Adeline Pano, and today I'll be talking about something that every student here can relate to sleep, or rather, the lack of it. Most of us have stayed up late finishing homework, watching one more episode, or scrolling through TikTok. We think we're fine if we can just get through the next day with coffee or an energy drink. But what we don't realize is that those lost hours of sleep add up, and over time, they can cause real harm to our mental health and even our brain development. My goal today is to explain how sleep deficiency affects students' emotional well being, learning ability, and long term brain health. According to the Centers for Disease Control, most high school students in the United States get less than 7 hours of sleep a night, when experts recommend 8 to 10. The CDC's recent graphs even show a steady decline in teen sleep since 2009. This means that millions of students walk into school each morning with the same brain fog you might get after pulling an all-nighter. When you sleep, your body isn't just resting, it's repairing. Sleep helps regulate hormones, strengthen your immune system, and clear toxins from the brain. When we cut down on sleep, we interrupt all those processes. The result is a constant state of stress on both the mind and body. It's like leaving your phone on 1% battery and expecting it to last all day. Eventually, it just shuts down. So, if sleep is that important, what happens when we don't get enough? First, let's talk about mental health. A 2024 article in the Time magazine titled Sleep Deprivation is Fueling Teen Anxiety describes how chronic sleep loss makes it harder for teenagers to regulate emotions. When you're exhausted, your brain's emotional center, the amygdala, overreacts, while the part that helps you reason, the prefrontal cortex, slows down. That combination makes everyday stress feel overwhelming. It's why one bad night's sleep can make you feel more anxious or sad for no clear reason. Research also shows that teens who regularly get less sleep are twice as likely to show symptoms of depression. Without enough rest, your brain produces more cortisol, the stress hormone, and less serotonin, which helps stabilize moods. Think about how often teachers or parents tell you to get more sleep before a big day. They're not just saying that to be nice. Sleep truly protects your mental health. Now, let's move from emotions to academics. During sleep, especially during deep and REM cycles, your brain organizes the information you learned that day. It files new memories, strengthens neural connections, and gets rid of unneeded data. But when you sacrifice sleep for study time, you're actually making studying less effective. A 2025 in the journal Cell Reports found that adolescents who slept fewer hours had weaker attention spans, slower reaction times, and poorer memory performance. So even if you study for hours, if you don't sleep, your brain can't store what you've learned. That's like downloading a file on your laptop but never saving it. Getting enough rest doesn't just help you remember the facts. It helps you think clearly, make decisions faster, and solve problems creatively. Those are the exact skills that lead to success in school and life. Furthermore, here's where the effects of sleep deficiency become long-term. The hippocampus, a region deep in the brain responsible for memory and learning, is especially sensitive to lack of sleep. In animal studies, researchers found that chronic sleep deprivation causes the hippocampus to shrink and lose some of its ability to form new memories. In 2024, a study in the journal Sleep Deprived Adolescent Mice of Rest for 14 days. The result was lasting damage to their hippocampus, including reduced growth of new neurons. Even months later, those mice showed memory problems that didn't fully recover. And this isn't just in animals. In 2025, the Cell Reports study scanned the brains of hundreds of teenagers and found that those who slept less had smaller hippocampal volumes. That means that the physical structure of the brain can actually change during adolescence depending on how much sleep you get. So the harm from staying up too late doesn't end the next morning. It could shape how your brain functions for years. The good news is that the damage from sleep loss can often be reversed if you start building healthier habits now. Experts suggest keeping a consistent bedtime and wake-up schedule even on weekends. Avoiding screens 30 minutes before bed helps your brain release melatonin, the sleep hormone. And instead of scrolling or gaming late into the night, try reading, journaling, or just letting your mind relax. More importantly, don't view sleep as a wasted time. Sleep is active recovery for your brain. It helps keep your emotions stable, your memory strong, and your body healthy. So tonight, think twice before pulling that all-nighter. Your brain is counting on you to recharge. Better rest builds a better brain. Thank you.